Welcome back, everybody.
Episode 9.
It's episode 9.
Are we doing this?
We are.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So, were you able to get in contact with the school?
Yes, I got my stuff. I got it sent over to me, and I could also go there and pick it up.
Yeah,
because I never did.
The transcript is it the transcript that she's giving you,
Yeah.
or she's gonna get? Do they have her diploma still? I wonder.
They have mine. They'll have yours.
They would. Well,
They
I got
do.
mine, but I lost it.
Oh, maybe not. But you can get your transcript.
Yeah, we lived in this apartment complex, and whenever we left there, we didn't get all of our stuff out yet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we left the bed, and like I had this like plastic drawer set thing standing
Mhm.
up, and I had so much stuff in there. I had all my stuff from rehab. I had like lots of memories in there
of
from
course.
school, like my diploma,
your sentimental stuff.
just like I had
Yeah.
stuff in there.
irreplaceable
And
stuff.
do you know they threw that crap away after they freaking done rummaged through it all?
Ugh,
I was like, dude,
that hurts.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like mad.
feel
I didn't
that.
care about the bed because we needed a new one anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But all that other stuff, I had to just let it go because I was like, I can't even think about this too hard, or it's gonna drive me nuts.
Yeah, that
And the apartment lady did
stinks.
not like us
Of course.
a bit. So yeah, it was not fun.
Yeah,
But I'm
I
glad
hate
they were
losing
able.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm glad you're able to get your stuff. We're
So.
giving Britney Spears to me.
Thank you. I was jamming her today.
I like
I was
the
singing in
little
the house.
piggies.
Thank you. This was a ribbon that I got with some washcloths.
Was that with you?
Yeah.
I
And
was.
then it's green.
I remember,
I was
and you
like,
said,
I
I can
think-
use this as a ribbon.
Yeah,
for my
exactly. I
hair."
was like, we gotta see this. It's the right shade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's making your eyes pop too.
Oh, thank you. Katie did my wings.
Mm-hmm.
Glitter by Katie. By the way, we have our best friend
Sitting
Katie
to our
sitting in the corner. The girl behind the camera, the girl behind the chair tonight.
And she's the best.
Yeah.
And she has her freaking Crocs on.
Yeah,
and
that's
they're
right.
freaking
She's
cute.
crocking on.
If you know, you know. If you know,
They're
you
platforms.
know.
Look at this.
I have never seen any like that.
They're
I know,
Pilates.
well.
And yeah, get like her. Get your own.
Get your own.
Not hers.
I've been watching Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Have y'all?
Oh my
No.
Dude, do you know anything about it?
Well, I know about
Yes.
the Mormons.
Like the girl?
I don't
Like-
know about the show.
Okay,
But I know
okay.
about
Some
the
people
Mormons.
got caught being swingers.
Yeah,
as
so-
Mormons.
Yes, this
Well-
girl named
They're TikTokers.
yeah. So Taylor, she was in this group, like with her and her husband were in this group, her ex-husband now, but they like found other couples that were interested, and I guess
Yeah.
they were all hanging out at one point, and like I guess like the girls started making out, and then like they were all drunk and stuff,
Mhm.
and the guys like were like, ooh, like that was kind of
Yeah.
hot. So it just progressively got worse, and then they like started recruiting like other couples that were down with
Right.
it, and like
It's a whole thing.
yeah, it just progressively got into it worse. They called it soft swinging because they never fully like did it, but they were. I mean, everything was everywhere. Like they were all. I mean,
They never fully did it.
I don't think they fully. I've been watching their podcast. She went into like full depth of it, and she was not holding back.
Everything but it?
Everything but it.
Okay.
Yeah, everything but it. But so the yeah, so but the wife, Taylor, caught feelings for this other husband, and then
Yeah.
not that husband, but another husband caught feelings for her. So it just became like a whole thing, and like it like crossed boundaries, and like so that's why her and her husband broke up, and then like she was too scared to tell her best friend, which is that one guy's
Mhm.
one husband, and anyway, so like everything broke up, but like someone bless you.
Thank you. Sorry. I have allergies.
It's okay. So she's like, I don't know how it got out, but like someone in, I'm assuming she thinks in the like friend group of the swingers, probably like anonymously posted on Reddit, or someone that they know probably anonymously posted on Reddit. Anyways, it kept getting a lot of traction, and anyway, so she just got like out in front of it on TikTok and like shared the whole story, just shared the whole thing, and would just like
All on the
spilled
table.
everything. And anyways, so she created this thing called Mom Talk, and it's just like a bunch of moms. They're all Mormon on there. You don't have to be Mormon to be on there, but they're all Mormon. Now, these girls, they're not a part of the swinging. They're just the friends that came along to Mom Talk. Anyways, but they were all accused of it because they were tied to Taylor. And and so anyways, so the show is just about all the Mom Talk girls, but they get into like their faith and like all this stuff. And I watched a podcast today, or maybe it was yesterday, but basically the whole show is kind of like to break the generation, or the just the mindset that the Mormons have, and like because like you're not supposed to have sex till you're married, and a lot of
whole
religions,
bunch of stuff.
but like they're like in trouble, like they are taught not to do this, and they just feel sick about doing it, like if they go outside of it. Anyways, which they all did. They didn't follow any of the rules.
I'm glad this is the topic because I have some stuff to say.
Okay. And like, okay, but so the podcast that I'm watching, and I guess in the Mormon church you have to be worthy or something, and so you're like divided if you're worthy or if you're not worthy.
Oh, like when you get
church.
married, nobody else can be there when you're actually married. It's like a secret ritual.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, and like so some of them were like they're joking about like, oh, well, I'm not worthy, so da 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 da, or they're like, oh, you're not worthy enough, or like, I'm worthy, just like that stuff. I'm like, golly, if you have bad mental health in the Mormon freaking religion, and you already don't told, and you're getting told you're not worthy enough, like we're all worthy. All of us women and men, everyone is worthy to be in the church, being who they want to be. And they are worthy in my eyes and God's eyes, is what I'm trying to say.
Preach, girl.
Because why are we freaking saying, because there's this one girl that she follows all the rules, like she is but I mean she still goes out and drinks with all of them and all that stuff, but she's just more, they're like, what's I'm on the scale of 0 to Mormon, are you? And they're like, if there's, they're like, I'm probably a 3 out of 10. Like what? Like why are we? Which they're being like satire about it, but I'm just like, what the heck? I could not do that. And in their, whenever they're talking about, like, I do see some similarities in like my religion, but I'm just like Christian, whatever. And but I am not being like, they're wild. I cannot.
Girl, I've been to the church when I was in high school. I might have talked about it on here before.
I think you did.
And did I talk about my recent interactions? They knocked on my door.
You haven't.
They knocked on my door, and I was in a pretty good mood, honestly, and I was not having a bad day, and I was just like, they looked so discouraged, and I was
because they don't want to be doing that.
Well,
but they're forced to.
I told them, I'm not interested in converting to any of these religions. You know what I mean? Like, I've been to y'all's church. Like, y'all's church. I've been to y'all's church before when I was young. And, and they're just chatting with me. They're young. They look younger than us. But their little name tags said elder. Oh, Kitty scared me.
Scares me.
I know, me too. They're wearing their little name tags that say elder so-and-so and elder so-and-so. So they're like elders in the church.
They have
they're young men.
Yeah, they have a calling in the church, and that's why they're doing this.
They're going door to door, and nobody wants to talk to them. And I just talked to them for a little bit, and I made I just was too friendly, and
You gave him your phone
I gave
number.
him my phone number. I should have gave him a different number. I don't know why. And Jeffrey was like, when I went inside, he's like, hands on his hips, like,
What just happened?
what, how did this get away from you this far? And I'm like, I don't know. And then they came back, and I was like, guys, now it's not a good time. Like, I have a bunch of stuff going on.
Yeah.
And they're like, when will be a good time? Did you read what we sent to you?
Oh
Hey, baby girl. And
girl, you've
Sticker
gotten
bear.
the stickers.
Sticker bear, baby girl.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
get those things. Hi, baby kitty. Isn't she cute? Don't you love her?
Brother.
Girl, 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 girl.
Dude,
Oh.
look at this side.
Oh, no.
They caught Hunter in the garage. And I came into the house one day and I saw on the counter their little Book of Mormon's Bible or whatever. I was like, oh,
They gave
you
him
got
one?
caught. Yeah.
They
gave him
didn't
one.
give me anything. They sent
They
me
just
a
took
link.
from you
Yeah, exactly.
your
They
time
just-
and your phone number.
Exactly. And my kindness, they took it, and now I can't ever do that again with them.
We went to go get McDonald's one day and she was like, are they there? Are they there?
Are
And
they
then
at the house?
She looked down
I
and
don't
they're
wanna
calling her
come.
on the phone.
And then I answered on accident.
Yeah, but I think it hung up pretty quick.
Yeah.
That was funny. It's like, dang.
I know.
That's crazy.
Those silly guys. Oh my goodness. Whoopsie. So all the time I think about writing country music, but like funny country music, like jokey country music, and I have a couple lines.
have one?
No, not yet, but I do have a couple lines,
Let's
and
hear
I could
'em.
tell you like maybe they'll kind of go like this. You know how you like people are looking through rose-colored glasses and stuff like that. We could be talking about like he's just sitting there painting rainbows in the sky. Something like that, right? You know,
That's good.
we're gonna look better, right?
Dude,
Okay.
no, yeah.
Right?
That's actually good.
And then I have like, oh, that's just a joke.
He's just sitting there painting rainbows in the sky.
Wondering why.
If he'll ever learn how to fly.
And so he just got high.
And then he learned how to sigh.
And then we just do like a and then we keep singing about the rainbows in the sky.
Stop.
That's pretty good. We
That
had
is
something
good.
there.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So maybe something starting kind of like, oh, have you been to a powwow? You have.
Yeah.
I haven't.
They used to scare me, but now I think it's beautiful.
It's awesome, yeah.
But like whenever I was little and I would go, I was like scared of them dressed up.
It's
and I don't even
wild.
know why. I'm like they're
It's
I had to-
loud too.
and I had to realize like those are people,
Yeah.
not character. They're
Yeah.
not. They don't have all these feathers.
No.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, these are my people. Why am I scared?
Yeah. It's just like, whoa. It's like a powerful thing. So
It is, and I think it's awesome. Now.
I do too. I would love to go. I would love to
can.
be. You take me, girl.
I will.
And then I'll go. Okay. But and obviously I've been to a honky tonk, but I was thinking something kind of like, never been to no honky tonk, never been to no powwow, and then kind of take it from there.
Yeah.
Like things I haven't done and things I have done, like a whole bunch of country cliches, like never squat with my spurs on. Some, you know what I mean, like stuff like that.
You
It's
do.
too easy though.
Well, you creative and you got this
Thank you.
because that is good. You have some good stuff. I must say.
Have you ridden a bull?
Never ridden no bull. Never roped a steer on the. I don't know, but something like that. There's a
Dude.
bunch of a bunch of stuff we could do. Not drinking no Keystone.
Why are you not writing these songs?
I am now, I guess.
It's
something I just think about doing all the time. Like I hear, like we even say stuff. I'm like, that would be
freaking
good.
Post Malone. I was just watching him on Theo
Have
the
you
other
listened
day.
to his new music?
Not,
I
don't think so. But probably just the stuff that I hear on the radio or something. But he was saying how he's just in a group of friends and somebody will say something and they're like, that's a song. And they write it down and they just keep on going. And
that's how the best stuff is. It's like, this is, you know.
Yeah.
We're just spewing it.
Yeah. Speaking of music, though, Eminem's song to his daughter.
Old? New.
It's new. It's on his new album. It is so sad. And it's basically like, if this would have happened, like, this could have happened, but it didn't. He's writing this song to her for when he dies. But, like,
yeah, you
later
about
on,
it, I think.
Yeah, but, like, which I didn't get it until I saw her earlier talking about it, but, like,
Haley?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was like, my dad did such a good job growing up that I didn't even notice how bad it was.
Yeah.
And that is so sweet.
Yeah, that is
But
sweet.
he's just singing to her in the song, and she was like, I watched the video to the song, and I will never watch it again because I literally cried so hard.
Much.
And she was like, it's just scary to think that's what could have happened, but it obviously didn't. And he's changed now, and he's just like, I don't know. I just thought it was so sweet.
That is sweet.
He's good. I love him.
I used to bump 97 Bonnie and Clyde. That was like mine and my mom's song.
That is awesome.
Oh, too young to be.
I don't know if I've ever heard that one.
Oh, we'll have to listen to it.
How does it go? Do you know?
Yeah. I mean, we could. I don't know. We'd have to cut it, but we could. Listen to it now if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Because I know a lot of songs. I just don't know the names.
It's like, come on, hey, we're going to the beach. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. And when we ride, I'm just playing. You will.
Hunter, Hunter's been freaking cooking lately. He's a good cook.
What isn't he good at?
I know.
Seriously.
He's making homemade Alfredo now.
What?
Earlier he made, and it's so good. It tastes so good. And he made earlier, this is what I was going to tell you.
Oh, okay.
But tonight he made homemade marinara sauce.
What?
We had the penne noodles, or penne noodles, whatever you say it like. And then he made
Penne.
And some freaking meatballs from Giant Ones. And
huge.
Girl, I made some garlic.
How big were they?
They're like this big.
Were they like?
They're in there. If you want some.
This big?
This big. But and I made some garlic butter, and we put it on. If you want some toast that's healthy-ish, you can get sourdough English muffins and toast them in the toaster.
Yum.
And the freaking garlic
muffins.
butter, and that was so good.
Bro.
It was good.
I bet it was so
and
good.
We had some salad, chopped salad. It was good. We basically went to the restaurant. Yeah. Actually, I would say that it was
even
better.
It's better eating at home.
Yeah.
It's so much better.
And he loves to cook.
Yeah, and he's good at it.
Yeah.
He's a jack of all trades, but he's also a master of all trades.
Yeah.
It's not just a jack.
He's been doing lots of stuff lately.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm proud of him. Katie brought me, and Jeffrey, loaded bowl from Oklahoma City.
What'd you get?
I got the same shit. Girl, I got the barbecue chicken with the mac and cheese, and it's so freaking good.
Awesome.
Vegan restaurant. It's so good. She blessed us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot left.
Really?
So I'm going to eat
for now.
For now. Yeah, for now. So good.
Those nachos that I had from there were freaking bomb too.
Girl.
And I didn't realize their queso was made out of, what is it, pistachios or something?
Probably, yeah.
Dude, that was
It's all
so
vegan.
good.
Fire.
So vegan. Yeah, Katie did you get like a beef sesame chicken rice bowl? It was so good. Yes. And Jeffrey got the orange chicken. With the not real chicken. It's like the
yeah. Dude, that place was awesome. I want to go back next time we go.
We're definitely going to go. Well, we actually might not make it there because we have other places.
Oh, there's more in there?
Yeah, we have lots of other places we can go.
Next time.
Can you
Don't come to the
believe it? Yeah, she knows all the good spots. She's our Oklahoma City tour. Yeah, exactly. And oh man, I've only showed her the itineraries, Katie.
Yeah.
But Drake's birthday's coming up. We'll talk more. We'll talk more. It's coming up at the beginning of December.
Okay, I was gonna say, what are we gonna do? I was trying to plan.
For your birthday?
Yeah.
Do you want to know? Because
no,
I think I'm not gonna tell you, but we're gonna do something. We're not gonna be here.
I know. Okay. I always try to plan for it, but this is the first time somebody's tried to plan for me.
No, I don't want you to plan for it. I'm gonna plan for it, and I'm gonna get Hunter, and I'm gonna talk to everybody I need to talk to.
Okay.
And you don't have to worry about anything.
Okay.
Except for just your outfit.
Be off the entire weekend and maybe take off on Monday.
Take off on Monday.
For a hangover day.
Put in for it now.
Right. Okay.
Yes, that.
You're
exactly.
Grown.
Yeah.
You deserve that.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
And you know now in advance because your birthday is on a Friday. So you're going to go ahead and take off that following Monday.
It is on a Friday.
1st December? Or the first Friday in December?
December 4th. She has the same birthday as my mom and dad.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
And I have the same birthday as my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the same birthday as, crap.
You have the same birthday as Karina's little sister, Shadow Star.
Her.
Shadow Star.
That's a cool name. I love that name.
I know. She's a beautiful girl. I saw her one time we were at the local bar. She lives.
Really?
Yeah. So
like the local bar there?
Here. We were at like the office one time.
Wow.
One time. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know when. There's no telling.
I freaking should have said this a second ago when we were talking about food, but if y'all want to soften your stick of butter and it's not softened yet, you can just put it in your boobs, or at your bra if you don't have boobs.
In your boobs, yeah.
And it will soften it right up in a few minutes. Is that what
you did?
Yeah. I was doing chores, so I was in my bra.
Big old titty.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Yes, girl.
Making that garlic butter from scratch.
Yes.
It was.
That's my girl.
Exactly.
Now I really want that garlic butter.
Go get him, Tiger. That's what the guy at the liquor store said to Drake. I was like, is she a tiger? It's a bulldog.
Oh my god.
You should have said,
I wish I would have freaking heard him.
I know. You were like, why are y'all meowing at me?
I was like, what's going on? I thought that little kid in there was acting like a cat.
I forgot that there was a little kid in the liquor store tonight.
This little girl,
was cute.
whenever we were in high school, this girl, she was way younger than us, but she would always go up to people and go,
I know who it is.
You do?
She used to date our friend's little brother.
Oh my gosh. I used to tell her, go up to them and do that.
That is crazy. Yeah.
When she did that to me the first time, I was like, oh my gosh. Was she in like choir or something? Or was she a sparkler or something?
She was in choir.
You know exactly.
I was in choir too, so yeah.
You know exactly who I'm talking. It's right in there.
I know exactly.
Sorry, thank
who
you.
You're talking about, girl. She used to date his little brother. We'll have to bleep her name.
Okay.
But yeah. They dated for a long time. And you'll have to ask her about it because she would love to tell stories. She's
of the cat?
No.
Or the boyfriend?
It was like, the gal.
Oh.
Our little hisser.
Was the choir?
I think, yeah. I know.
Girl.
You know who we're talking about? Oh,
Her name's...
Was the choir teacher's name Miss Rains?
The middle school, and then she took over the high school, but our choir teacher was Miss Clements.
It's okay.
He's fine. Scooter's good. A freaking angel among just a dark.
Oh, I want to say this. Oh, sorry. Okay, so sorry. This podcast is a little bit all over the place.
Yeah, we've never had someone sit in with us.
Yeah,
so
and have like
nervous.
screwed up. We have a freaking awesome, which everyone has these, and that's fine. But it's new to us.
It's not ours.
It's gonna be. It's Amazon's right now.
Mm-hmm.
But so
I mean, everyone else's is not ours.
Exactly. Oh
ours.
yeah.
But it is gonna be ours.
Freaking.
Oh, this
okay,
is so exciting.
One of these, but it's gonna have "Are We Doing This" on it, and it's gonna be so freaking awesome.
It's custom. We picked it.
We picked it.
FaceTime.
But we did look on Etsy at first, and I was like, these are cheap. It said $10, $15 for all these custom ones, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we're getting one today.
Yeah, we're ordering it right now. I don't care if it's
so I felt like I was bothering you all day long to try to figure out the design, the color, this and that, and I know that I wasn't, but I just felt like we got to get this fast because the sale was ending in 6 hours.
Etsy always says that.
Oh, okay.
They just try to get you.
Well, they almost did, because after we picked out everything, the color, the freaking
the
text,
shape, the back, like everything.
I looked on the item description. It's like, by the way, these are not the prices. This is just the deposit. I'm like, excuse the heck out of me. But so I was like, let me just message her, because it says on there, send in your idea, send in what you want on it, the color, and the da-da-da. And so she's texted me back, and it was $310 for. Are we doing this?
We're just a baby pod.
Oh yeah, we're just a baby pod.
Like, we're still in our investment era.
Yeah, you're so right.
Yeah.
But so I was like, that is just not in the budget right now. And yeah,
you can't budge on the budge.
I had to go to I had to, what is it called? I had to go and search up all my resources.
Oh yeah, you had to do your research, girl.
Yeah. And I noticed that there was some on Amazon, so I went on Amazon and we got it down to $99. So the subtotal's $117, which is much more doable than $310 right now.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's
so
even
cute.
I feel.
Subscribe to that Patreon now.
Yes.
Ad break. Time for the Patreon.
Ad break.
Mm-hmm.
And action.
But yeah, okay, so our
we gotta keep this.
we got some more ideas for the decoration portion of this.
And it's really exciting.
So it's that sign, and then I think we're gonna do that fake grass stuff. Or it's like, I guess is it grass?
It's like turf. It's like grassy, like it's like a little
this
knoll
little
on the
tiny
wall.
leaf thing, kind of like that little thing right over there.
Yeah.
But it's like a bunch
Y'all
of
can't
them
see, but
mixed up. But anyways, we're gonna put that all right here, have our sign, and then like some metal vintage signs, and then more of these little
vintage
things.
and neon. That's our thing.
Yeah. Which is really cool actually when you put it like that.
Old and new. Let's go.
Yes. Okay, yeah.
We're
really
very, mindful and
yeah,
like demure and cutesy. And so we like but we like the down to earth look, but we also kind of like the nightlife.
Yeah. We do like the nightlife.
We sometimes like it.
At work.
Yeah.
At work.
Yep.
Sometimes we stay out all night.
Yeah, and probably longer than we should.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
We need to stop doing
We can't do that anymore.
We need to stop doing that.
We need to cut to a scene of us saying that over and over and over and over and over and over and over
Because
again.
I'm like, I'm about influence. I want to be up all night with y'all.
It's
We
fun.
will, and we do.
We
Until
do.
we get silly.
We do get
even
silly.
sillier than normal.
I'm always passing out, and then I pass out in the chair, and I hear, like, in the background, someone say, "Oh, well, Jake's asleep. I guess it's time to go." It's like 4:30 in the morning.
It's 5.
Rick's asleep.
And it's after I hit the freaking pin.
That's it.
So I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But I always want to make sure, and now I'm a little bit more responsible about it, because I'm like, I want to make sure everybody is good and I don't have any responsibilities, and then I'll hit it.
I know.
That's
and I
where
love
I'm
that.
I just know what it does to me.
Okay, yes. And that's good. Know yourself.
Know yourself.
Cece texted. Hey, you guys still hanging tonight?
Cece?
Yeah,
The older
Jeffrey's
one?
sister.
Pink hair?
Mm-hmm.
I seen her the other day when I picked up Blake.
You did?
Yeah. She was like, y'all going to the gym? I was like, yeah. I was like, hey, I like your hair. I don't think she heard me, but
Pink.
it's cute.
Oh, yeah.
She seems cool.
She's the best. You'll love Cece.
Yeah, I already do. In that little
She
short
texted
interaction.
me, so we might get some Cece love tonight.
Okay.
I did tell her that Katie was coming, and she was pretty excited about that.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Yes.
she's something else. You guys will love her. What are some of the movies that you watched on repeat as a kid?
Pitch Perfect. I've watched that
As a
movie.
kid?
Oh, well,
We're in high school when Pitch Perfect came out.
I
I guess
know,
we were
but-
kids.
that was the first one that came to mind.
Wow, okay, period. Riff off. Let's riff off in the empty pool. Is there an empty pool around? There will be soon.
But let me think. Sandlot.
Oh, yeah.
That was one
Forever.
Loved. And I even thought about watching it the other day, but I turned on the Little Rascals.
Oh, nice.
I try to get Chasen to watch stuff like
Shit
that,
you
but
liked.
I just, he's not,
He's in the YouTube era.
and I know.
You
It's
need
bad.
some Franklin. You need some Lil Bear. You
Yeah.
need some, you
Little
know,
Bill.
Yeah, Roly Poly Oly.
Freaking,
Yeah.
you know, the stuff.
Yes. I apparently loved Whoopi Goldberg as a child.
Really?
Loved. I used to watch Sister Act 2.
Oh, yes.
Repeat.
That was good.
Girl, I would sing all the songs. And then I used to also watch her movie.
I forgot she was in that. I don't know how.
She is the one.
Yeah.
And then she doesn't have eyebrows, and she never did. And then she does this other movie called Corina that I really loved.
I've never seen that one.
It's been a while. I haven't watched it in a long time. I obsessed over those movies, and those are just like the adult, like random movies that I watched over and over again. But man, it was different in high school. It was like all funny movies, but I also love. Did you ever watch like the Fievel movies in American Tail about the mouse? Fievel Goes West. All Dogs Go to Heaven. How about that? All Dogs Go to Heaven too.
I don't think so.
You never watched All Dogs Go to Heaven?
Maybe once.
You gotta show your kid that.
Old
girl.
Yeller, maybe?
I was not allowed to watch Old Yeller.
Bruh, when
I was
Dixie-
not. I love Winn-Dixie.
Mhm.
Yes.
Who was that girl?
That girl. I know. It's not.
Ooh.
Dakota Fanning.
No, I know, but it made me think of Dakota Fanning, and then I thought of freaking what's
Uptown
it?
Girls.
Oh, that was a shit.
Oh my gosh, I love that movie.
Me too. So good. It was one of my favorites.
So good. It makes me anything with Brittany Murphy just makes me cry.
Mhm. Yeah, it was so good.
I love Brittany Murphy. Clueless. I watched Clueless on repeat in The Breakfast Club. Clueless, I watched a lot. I was like, okay, middle school. Clueless. I'm like, how to be Cher. I'm like, how to wear the same outfits, how to have my hair, how do I move like her, like everything. I'm like, I want to.
Yes.
Like, I loved her so much.
Oh my
Mhm.
goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she sucked at driving. She was so cute. Got to be with Paul Rudd at the end.
What more can you freaking ask?
What? Young Paul Rudd.
I've heard some people talking about him, but I don't know who that is. Apparently,
Paul Rudd. Ant-Man.
I don't know. I could be.
He's Ant-Man, girl. Have you seen it?
I don't know.
You know,
you'll
Paul
have to show
Rudd.
me. Pick.
Oh, I love
Pick,
that.
please.
Oh my gosh, he's like this. He's America's sweetheart. Paul Rudd. You don't know Paul Rudd? Ant-Man. This is 40. Wanderlust. Knocked Up. Anchorman. He's in Anchorman. I Love You, Man.
I don't know.
He's in Only Murders. You don't watch that. What?
In the Building?
Yeah. Dinner for Schmucks. You ever seen Dinner for Schmucks? Our Idiot Brother. I am at a loss for words.
Yeah.
No
I don't know.
way. Paul Rudd's like America's sweetheart. You will love the Paul Rudd movies.
Okay.
He's a sweetie pie.
Heck yeah.
Heck. Oh.
Heck oh.
Did you see what I did at work today? All the stickers and the decal.
Those were freaking
Did you see the
cute.
finished?
No, you didn't show me.
I'll show you.
The last thing I got was you
I couldn't.
going to put the rainbow sticker on the wall.
This is how it turned out.
Dude.
It's pretty cool, right?
Well, you can send me that.
I will. You like it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do. That's a good job. Is that in the office? Where is that?
Mm-hmm. In the office.
Okay, that's what I thought. What's the window go to? Is that just
Yeah, it's just a window.
I freaking saw a good idea on freaking line the other day.
I believe you. What is it?
So people are getting like picture frames, like big ones, and like putting elastic bands on the back of it, and then putting that around their TV, so it looks like their freaking TV is in a picture frame, and it's so cute. I'll have to show you.
Like big frames?
Yeah, it's a big frame.
What?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
It's neat.
You could decorate it any way?
Yeah.
Wow, what do you know?
I know.
That's
The more you know.
insane.
The
I
more you
love
can decorate.
crafty stuff.
Me too.
That's so fun.
And
oh, we have this thing Katie and I found. It's a skirt. It's really cute. It's like edgy black with like silver holes in it. Like it has like where you like on a shoe kind of, but big silver holes.
Yeah.
But it's big. It's like just too big for either of us to wear. I've tried. Like I'll wear clothes that are too big, even if they're skirts, if I can make them work. But I can't make it work. I've been trying so hard. But
maybe
she held it up, and it looked like it would be such a cute corset.
Oh, cute.
If you could sew it like that.
Okay.
And we could just take it in by the zipper, probably.
I was going to say, like, maybe the seam on the side or something. I would have to see what it looks like.
Yeah, we have it. It's so cute. I was thinking,
maybe I can
and that would be a fun little sewing thing for you. We need to start repurposing.
I know.
Yep.
I have these jeans that I loved whenever I was littler, just like tinier, and they're Cruel Girl, and they're like high waisted, but they're just like cowgirl jeans almost.
Yeah.
And they're so freaking cute, but they're way too small for me now.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to figure out how to
what to do,
make them bigger, because even mixed denim from another pair of jeans, if I like cut the seam and added that on there, it would still be really cute. I just need to figure out. I need to figure out how to do it.
When my Aunt Michelle and my Mago were in school, my Mimi would make, in like the 70s and shit, she would make all their bell bottoms. So she would get their jeans and cut them and then use different patterns and fabrics in the like gap to make big bell bottoms for them and matching shirts. Yes. Yeah, they were awesome.
My next sewing project is going to be a quilt. I have all of the kids' clothes like in a bag, and I'm going to probably just cut like little squares out of the main design on the shirt or the onesie or whatever it is, and just like make a whole quilt out of it.
I love that. I love t-shirt quilts too.
I'm really bad about getting rid of stuff.
It's okay.
It's
we'll
really
make
bad.
blankets out of it.
I know. Exactly.
I can't have too many blankets.
You cannot.
It gets cold.
Yeah. Mom and Ma used to make us quilts, and we weren't allowed to have them until we were older because
you had to
didn't run a room. But I still don't want mine because I still don't want to ruin it. My mom has it.
It's fair.
But one of them that she made me got ruined at my old house, and
that hurts.
it wasn't like one of the main ones, but
it was more weathered in the first place, maybe.
It was just not the main design, because you know those little dolls they're like in like a dress type of thing, and they're turned to the side, and then they have a bonnet on.
Yeah.
And it's those girls on there, and then like the little boys in the same pattern. But they're so awesome, and I will make my kids that one day. And they're hard to make.
Yeah, girl.
You have to do it one by one.
I have a couple really cool quilts at my house from my great aunt Edith. Edith, isn't that name awesome too? I love it. But I met her when I was probably 3 or 4. She lived in Arkansas, and so I went on like the road trips and met like all the elderly people in our family when I was really little. But I actually do remember her. Yeah. And I have a couple of her blankets from the 90s.
Did she sew them? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they're quilts. Yeah, so they're
cute.
One of them's floral.
I love quilts.
And it's so there's nothing like a good quilt.
No, there's not. And that's what my bed combination is, a quilt and then like a soft blanket on top. That's in the soft blanket, nice. It's only for the weight of it. Because freaking quilt.
It's perfect. Or I also
don't
really
even
like
sleep with the freaking top sheet.
Oh, I do sometimes. I kind of like to.
I will screw it all the way up.
I'm weird.
It'll end up at the end of my bed.
People say that like it's a weird thing.
Most people
I only like the fitted sheet.
Me too.
I don't care about the top.
Actually, that's like a more recent thing. A lot of people these days don't use top sheets. I noticed that when I was cleaning houses with my Aunt Michelle.
Yeah.
Because we'd always make beds, and it's like very few people were using top sheets.
I remember as a kid.
It just keeps my bed cleaner.
Yeah. I remember as a kid using them. My mom would have them on our beds. But as I got older, and I don't know, I just can't do it anymore.
I think I just like the feel of the sheet on my face instead of the blanket.
So soft.
Like I like just bringing 2 things over my head.
And I didn't know the importance of the thread count in sheets until I became older.
It matters.
It does matter. Those 800 thread counts, that shit will ball up.
Yeah. And you want also, I hate when sheets just aren't big enough. They aren't stretchy enough for like a pillow top or something.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts.
Do y'all like have a sleep topper on your bed? Like a cushion, like not a cushion one, but it's just like got cotton in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like hard. You can,
great.
They are great. It is nice. I love to sleep. I love
Me
to
too.
sleep.
I feel like I never get enough.
I know I never get enough, girl.
But whenever I sleep past 10, I'm so mad at myself on the weekends.
You've wasted all your you time, girl. Yeah, I love mornings.
I do too.
That's my favorite part of the day.
I don't like the 6 o'clocks though.
Unless
I'm with my friends.
I like the 6 o'clocks.
Unless we're fellowshipping in the morning, I don't want it.
Unless I'm seeing you at the pole, bitch. That's hilarious. Yeah. I liked the 6 o'clocks. I loved being done with my day at 2:30. I think it's just because my friends still work there, and it was so. I did enjoy the craft, but.
All right, well, this was a short episode. We've got some things we got to go do. We have some people we got to go see. We got to go chill with our freaking girl. Katie, get over here so we can introduce you.
This is our queen.
Y'all will be seeing more of her.
Bitch.
Yes.
It's
so
best.
nice to meet y'all. What the fuck?
Katie is the best friend of the pod.
Yeah.
Are we doing this?
We are. We did. Thank you guys.
Yes.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes.
Make sure you like, subscribe,
tap the bell,
smash that
follow button.
Get us on Instagram and TikTok. Are we doing this? Pod.
Join us next week.
Bye.
See you soon.
Bye. Love you.